We're smack in the middle of a long winter. Why not cheer yourself up with a new laptop? Currently, there are discounts on laptops from several different manufacturers, including Acer, Apple, and Microsoft. They can prove a real asset while working at home, so shop now while the sales are on. Acer's affordable Aspire 5 gives you the performance you need for day-to-day tasks, such as web browsing and word processing, for just $364.99. Its 1080p display is easy on the eyes, a backlit keyboard allows for typing in the dark, and its battery can last up to 7.5 hours. Budget laptops are notorious for being boxy and bulky, but Acer has done a nice job of making its Aspire 5 line look slim and sleek. This particular AMD model is no exception. Measuring 14.3 by 9.7 by 0.7 inches, the Aspire feels lighter than its actual weight of 3 pounds, 13 ounces. The aluminum lid gives the Aspire a premium look. You can actually rotate the lid back a little beyond 180 degrees, meaning you can lay the laptop completely flat with the lid open. Microsoft designed this system to be a lightweight laptop that's easy to carry around. It weighs a meager 2.79 pounds and has a battery that can last for up to 11.5 hours on a full charge. The system should also be relatively quick with an Intel Core i7 processor and 16 GB of RAM. Microsoft has yet to put a bad display on its Surface devices, and the Laptop 3's 13.5-inch, 2256 by 1540 resolution panel is no exception. The touchscreen is bright and vivid, and the 3:2 aspect ratio is growing on me. You shouldn't expect a wide range of ports from a 13-inch laptop, but the Surface Laptop 3's selection is especially limited. On the left side of the laptop, you'll find a USB 3.1 Type A port, a USB Type-C input and a headphone/mic jack. Along the right side is a magnetic Surface Connect port for charging or connecting to the Surface dock. Like the new MacBook Pro, Apple's newest MacBook Air also features the M1 processor, which greatly boosts its performance compared to the previous gen model. Get up to 18 hours of battery life, the longest battery life in a MacBook Air. It's thin and lightweight, with a fanless design for silent performance. It also features a 13.3-inch 2560 by 1,600 Retina display, 8 GB of RAM, and a 256 GB SSD. People often dismiss Apple as making products that look good, but that don't do anything particularly revolutionary when it comes to the actual hardware. With the MacBook Air, however, it's the complete opposite. With this laptop, Apple has actually done some really exciting things on the inside, switching to its own M1 chip, and building Mac OS Big Sur from the ground up to take advantage of it, while leaving the actual design of the device completely unchanged. Apple's newest MacBook Pro features Apple's new M1 processor. It offers excellent battery life, clocking in at more than 22 hours on our rundown test. The notebook also has Apple's Magic Keyboard with the company's Touch Bar interface at the top. While the MacBook Pro's looks certainly endure, the design does come with a few compromises. It's not heavy, but the MacBook Pro is slightly larger and heftier than some of its Windows competitors with identical screen sizes, including the Dell XPS 13. Still, I find both of these laptops to be pleasing to hold and far from burdensome to tote. They don't feel heavy. They feel sturdy. Above the display, there's a 720p webcam mounted in the jet black upper bezel. With quarantine and social distancing in effect around the world, webcams have become essential tools for meetings. Apple has not improved the camera hardware on the MacBook Pro to capture 1080p video, a disappointing omission following the upgrade of the 27-inch IMAX camera early this summer. Still, the switch to the M1 chip improves the MacBook Pro's image processing.